Alright guys, so welcome back to Heat Meat Garage. So a couple of videos ago we went to go drive the Jeep and stuff, and we got it running in that video, I think, if I remember correctly. So we're just going to go through a couple things. We had a couple different issues happen on that there test drive. So basically one of the issues that we ended up having was that we left a wrench up under the engine bay actually, and it got sucked in the serpentine belt. And well, hold on here, I'll just show you. How about that? Okay, well, it got sucked in the engine bay and absolutely just wrecked the power steering pump, snapped the belt and everything. We was planning on doing a final drive and everything of it in that same exact video, but then I was like, well, I gotta order, you know, a whole new serpentine belt and a new power steering pump as well. So in the process, essentially I had to order those parts. What I ended up getting was another power steering pump from Amazon. I think it was like $98 or something like that. Anyway, this is it right here. Comes with the it's hard to get out of the packaging. Hold on. Alrighty, here we go. Comes with everything pre-installed. Literally a complete drop-in unit. So new pulley is on here, new pump, reservoir, the whole nine. So I can literally just take it and shove it on the bracket that we made, and it'll bolt right into place. So that's what we're going to go ahead and get started on today. And I guess I'll take you along for the ride. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start to pull this thing off. If I remember correctly, there's a couple of half-inch bolts and everything that was in here. So let's go ahead and get started on that. Some quick old half-inch hardware right here. What the hell? There we go. All right. Let's see what we can do real quick. Forgot how high up this thing sits. I might actually in the future go ahead and get us some AC, because man, it's been hot so far this year. Good Lord. Would be a little nice sometimes, that's all I'm saying. Maybe not all the time, but. Alrighty, there we go. Now on the back side of that, there's 3 bolts that actually hold this thing in. I still got to go get a serpentine belt, but I figured that we could at least get the power steering pump on, so that way all I have to do tomorrow is go snag me up a serpentine belt. Because this one's fairly short. I had some 4.0 ones sitting up over here on the wall, but they're, you know, way too long because the serpentine belt system on that thing is really tall and whatnot. So, yeah. I don't think I got anything this short, but if I do, I'll be sure to use it, I promise. There we go. Tell you what, all these people spending all these extra money on power steering brackets and all this junk, don't need all that. Normal stuff has worked for years. Get your old adjustable wrench in here. Hopefully it's the right size, not too small. Hey, imagine that. Yeah, Jake's not with me today. He had to work, so just firing by my lonesome. And I'll tell you what, it is hot in here. It's 92 degrees today. This garage is pumping. So if you see me in shorts and hey dudes, it's hot, is what I'm saying. It's been hot all day. Hey, there we go. All right. Let's crisscross that line. I'm gonna lose like all of this fluid very quickly. And it's gonna turn into a bloodbath. I'm gonna actually go ahead and try to get a drain pan set up. There we go. 5-gallon bucket for the win. Here we go. So essentially I'm gonna just, one of these is a high pressure line up here at the top. This one that's got the steel bend on it. And then this one is your soft line, so your low return line. You just go ahead and undo that. You'll probably, if you're doing this on a factory Jeep, you'll probably have a non-hose clamp. You'll probably actually be a squeeze clamp, which I absolutely hate. There we go. Wham. And I'm actually, instead of just pouring that in this bucket, I'm gonna just go ahead and put it in this pump. Because this was, when I first bought the Jeep, this was a pump that I already had used in inventory. So I actually filled this thing up with fresh fluid then. So all the fluid that's in here is actually still good, is what I'm saying. And it's just transmission fluid, it's not power steering pump. If any of y'all don't know, you can actually run trans fluid in your power steering pumps, or at least in the older stuff. I'm not sure about the rack and pinion setups nowadays, but as far as like the old power steering pumps like this, you can run transmission fluid if you're in a pinch. And honestly, I think it's got more lubricity in it than the power steering pumps do. I'm sure people who've got comments down there, tell me I'm wrong, but I've used it many a times with no issues. So I can only speak on my own experiences here, guys. I do have this same exact power steering pump on my white Jeep, and it's working flawless. So eventually in the future, I'd like to go ahead and upgrade this whole steering gearbox and everything for like a Durango. It's supposed to be superior, I guess. I don't know. I don't know very much about it. This is probably the biggest lift wheel and tire setup I've ever had on a Jeep. Most of the time I ran like 33s and a 4-inch lift. This is an 8-inch long arm. Like, it's very big lift kit. So, but yeah, just go ahead and do a quick pop in here. Just like this. Dump, dump. Quick and dirty. Golly. All right. There we go. Trick is to do the low pressure line first. Pull the little nipple off, shove that on, and then go ahead and tighten your clamp, because your high pressure still has a plug in it right here. So you can go ahead and do that. And do that, and be nice and easy. No problems. Good Lord, fucking flies everywhere. Jesus Christ. Let me go ahead and give me a shop towel. Clean up some of this mess. After rebuilding that engine, this thing runs pretty good. If any of y'all was wondering, that was kind of our first like actual deep tear down into an LS. So it was fun, to say the least. There's a lot of stuff that we didn't get to capture on camera just because we was in a hurry to get this thing done and get it up and running. Which, looking back, is probably not that great because, you know, you're supposed to kind of film this process. But, you know, when you're working a normal job and you got everything else going on and you just want to drive your project that's been sitting in your garage for 6-7 months that you've been dreaming about for years, you know, sometimes it just takes over a little bit. There ain't nothing you can do about it. Just think. Well, I mean, I suppose you could film, but where's the fun in that? You know what I'm saying? Everybody has some time where they get together with their buddies and they just jam some stuff out. Just how it is, unfortunately. Sometimes. There we go. Alrighty, let me just go ahead and mount this thing on up here. Shoo. Man. It's hot in here. It really is. Let me see if I can't find a... Alright, here we go. Swing this thing into position. Here, right quick. Oh, shit. You know, helps if you go ahead and turn your ratchets to tightening before you get in the tight space. Pro tip. I don't know if y'all know that or not. It is hot out here. Good Lord. I need a thermometer out here so I can actually see how hot this place is getting. It's been good this far. It'll still be fine. Hell, is this other damn bolt at? So I do have it in the right spot. For some reason, it just don't want to thread in. Oh, there we go. Oh man, shorter. Half-inch. Y'all ain't invested in one of these electric ratchet yet. I don't know what you're doing. Lost that socket. There we go. That thing's in there now. Man, this fly gonna have to come to Jesus meeting. Whew. I got sweat in my eyes. Shit burns. It ain't gone nowhere. I'd say that's pretty solid, wouldn't y'all? All right, now we just tackle this high pressure line, need a... So now, just go ahead and pull out this plug right here. Just like that. Then you go ahead and grab your high pressure line. Clean off any debris. Just get ready to slap that thing on in here. Spill it everywhere. Perfect. All right. Oh, hell. The damn thing is fucking stuck. There we go. All right, got it unstuck from the line. Can't grip the damn thing because it's so wet of all the power steering fluid. See if I can dry that up a little bit. All right, there we go. Should be able to use the adjustable wrench now. Yep. Whew. Golly. There we go. Good and tight. Now all we need is a damn serpentine belt. We'd be in business. I think I still got it in the truck. Actually, here, let me flip you. Alright, so there we go. There's the old power steering pump and everything right here. That way y'all can see it nice and in line. Still gotta go snag up a serpentine belt for the thing. But other than that, it seems pretty good. Like I said, I gotta go snatch that thing up. I actually need to go through and do just the normal checks. Do we have coolant? Looks a little low. Probably could top that off. Do we have oil? Low, but yes. I don't think we ever checked it when we started driving it, so probably where it filled up the filter and everything in there like that. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna do it for today. Pretty quick, easy install. Hopefully next video, or it might be all together, that me and Jake are actually driving this thing, and y'all can actually see the process of that. Versus me just sitting here changing parts. But as you can see, like, I'm sweaty as hell. I've only been out here probably 30-40 minutes. It's hot. I'm gonna go inside and enjoy some AC. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment, and make sure you keep on beating it.